Okay, back with more System Shock Remake. Gonna try to finish exploring floor 4 here and then go check out floor 5. First try. Take another battery pack, sure. Alright, so there's a couple places I needed to go here. This map is more than a little confusing. We can try to get back there, maybe? Where is that actually? Up there? No. Yeah, actually, I want to get to that door. I don't see what it's connected to. Took all items. Okay. Might be down. Maybe that's why it's confusing. Hey, Bucky, how you doing? I feel like this is just going to go to a dead end, right? Might also go somewhere I've already been. Let's see. So they must be somewhere else in this general area. Yeah. Although maybe that was the door the whole time? No kidding. Okay, well, I guess that was never anything interesting then. Save really quick. Got this door over here to check out. I'm trying to go off in that direction. Guess I just never formally went through the vents down there. I'm still looking. There should be a inventory space upgrade somewhere on this floor. Okay, there's somewhere down here. That's a zone I didn't visit previously. All the way down in this corner. ID tags.
Schedules and cutting break times in half? If you want nothing done and everyone's dead tired, why don't we just shove the lifter box out the flight bay dock and move it all by hand instead?
Good point, Ed. All right, let's try that eastern door. Hear the sound of another enemy getting spawned in somewhere nearby. So this door is sealed. Doesn't have any way to open it. It opens from somewhere way further away, potentially. I mean, put a marker here. Sealed door. Okay. recharge my battery. Unplug my controller, causing my desk to buzz. Just got a recycle machine here. Things die pretty easily, at least. That's good. I want to go north from here. These are doors we haven't been in yet. Not functional. Oh, this is where the plastic explosives are, I think. I remember from the original game. I don't think we have any enemies with projectiles in here to worry about. Make a save before I do too much in this room. Oop, well, that's why we save. Okay, we've got more of our cameras here, so that's nice. I don't know if I can make that jump. I'll try it again here. Not like that, I can't. Can maybe turn on one of my booster powers to do it. Let's see. Fire, vision unit, energy pulse. Nope. Try to find a way to give me bridges in this room. I don't have like the jetpack or anything yet either. Whoa. Back, see if the battery thing is back yet. I'm really ammo poor at the moment, so I can't really get away with using any of my other weapons right now if it's an enemy that I can slowly pick off with the spark. Okay, that's convenient. Jump down there to deal with some of them. Here. Cyborg enemy nearby. Okay, see a camera. I hear ya, hold on. these guys. Elevators are going to get me up to them, I guess. Those fucking things. Great. Okay, cool. Lesson learned. Dragon's Breath rounds.
I don't know why these damn CPUs keep spewing out random numbers from the system's authorization memory. This is a security risk. I'm going to access the source code to...
Something's shooting at me. Oh, maybe that's from the audio log. Nope, nope, it was not. Alright, let's try that again. Minimize damage taken here if possible.
I don't know why these damn CPUs keep spewing out random numbers from the system's authorization memory. This is a security risk. I'm going to access the source code to... What the hell is this?
Okay. Up a little bit. Bunch of buttons to press in here. Go ahead and disable this thing. 3%, okay. Nothing in the tiny crate. Grenade launcher. I just don't have room for most of the weapons in this game. I really don't think that change of the way the inventory works was good for the health of the game, to be honest. Something just got unleashed somewhere. Oh, I'm getting flanked. Okay. I just switch to a better gun here so I have a chance. I not have enough Teflon rounds here at all. Alright, robots. Where are y'all at? They're just like randomly pathing through the room. There's one. Fuck. Thought I was good. Whoa, how many are in this room? Alright, this sucks. How do I want to deal with this? Maybe open by healing a little bit. Something's aggroed on me. Okay. This room sucks, man. Magnesium tip rounds. Okay, good. Also good. Great. Wait, not enough room to take items. Fuck. God, I've got so many space problems. Okay. Still another asshole up there somewhere. Multiple assholes up there. Fuck! God, it scared the shit out of me. Alright, well, they're out here somewhere. And if I ride up that little elevator, I'm gonna get attacked, like, immediately. What causes them to aggro? I don't think it's just that they're just, like, patrolling around and then randomly detecting me. They do some kind of, like, sound detection as well, maybe? Let's save and then try riding this one up, because I think it takes me pretty close to where they are. But then I'm flanked by two of them, which is really bad. Great. More Teflon rounds is good. And then I'm out of resources, though, which kind of sucks. Okay, try switching to the mini pistol in case there's any more of these assholes. I'll just make an actual manual save also, just in case. Zerg combat booster. But nothing else of interest in this room, right? I don't think any of these logs have given me like a code or anything helpful.
That's how building CPU nodes was tough. Well, we didn't know how good our life was. Now I'm hiding in the supply closet.
Fuck. I don't think I saved when I killed those guys. Let's see. No, I totally didn't. God damn it. Platforming in this leaves a lot to be desired. Fuck. Fell again. Like right there. Try to deal with that guy as fast as I can as soon as I get up here. Another one through the side here. Okay. We ended up taking less damage that time, so that helps at least. They didn't drop any Teflon rounds this time, though. Rude. Right, so there's probably somewhere I can go to extend these bridges, question mark. I feel like I'm like practically guaranteed to take some falling damage here. Maybe I can minimize it by doing that, yeah. Ouch. Okay, and there's another like big console in this room. This thing. First bridge disabled. Turns literally all of them on, I think. This room sucks. I don't like it. Okay. Oh, it's like... Okay, I see. Malfunctioning. Function well enough that I can cross it if I go. Okay, yes. Surveillance. Go in there in a minute. See what else is in this area. Battery packs are good. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Oh, this is the plastic explosives. Okay. I guess we can mark this in case I can't pick up all of them. I don't know how many it's going to let me stack here. Plastic. Explode. All right. Inventory space is a problem as usual. Plasma core. One of those. Probably going to be good later. I want the med kits too. I don't think there's anything I can really do with the... I hate having like one logic probe on me too. Ugh, I need the inventory space increase so badly. Okay, I think that opens the door that's across the hallway from here, so we can go in there. Let's see how much space these guys take up. Gas grenades. I think I ultimately need more than 4 of these, right? Because this is from the base game, there's a part where you have to like plant these for story progress, right? Is it only 4 things that you have to blow up with them though? And these are just backups in case you like misplant one of them? I don't really use the Berserk combat boosters. It only really affects melee damage, so I can dump those. Should be easy enough to get back here at least. Or should be enough. Okay, thank you for double checking. I don't have the inventory space to carry more than that. Don't have space for first aid kits because only 3 stack at a time. Man. I guess I can just use one, but that feels like kind of a waste at this juncture. It's 2 slots for each one. I can just remark that there's a first aid kit here. I hate constantly being at full inventory. It doesn't feel good. Okay, so this door still isn't open. That's storage 2, not functional. I don't think I have anything else to get from that room other than the plastic explosives, so I'm guessing the door I just opened was the sealed one off to the east. Go check. Hit the battery recharge again as well. No room for gas grenades, it's fine. Fuck, see that? Yeah. Could start trying to cart things back and forth to the elevators. Massive pain. Yeah, I just don't feel like the I don't feel like the inventory system in this really like adds to it too much. I've said this a couple times in the playthrough, but System Shock is a really cool game. It works as an MSIM. It's got really interesting level design, but it like can't really decide whether it's a horror game or an action game. And I think that's true about the original, but the remake makes that problem much worse. Like they should have picked a lane, I think. It has limited resources and like limited inventory space like it was a horror game. But it's not fundamentally structured like a horror game in other respects. Well, I can go, you can use one of these med kits. Sure, I re-up on it before I leave here. Any other stupid bullshit in this room, guys? You're another one of those bots. Oh, radiation poisoning? Fuck. That is a big asshole. Oh, I see the radiation. Maybe this is where I finally get the rad suit. I had to touch the ground, I think, to get that guy to spawn. Oh, that was enough to pull him in. There it goes. Dick bag, okay. Yeah. Had bad luck with grenades in the past. don't even know if that hit him there, to be honest. Oh, it just disables him temporarily. I'm completely out of ammo with the pistol. Okay. Do the EMP grenades do any damage on their own? I don't know if I want to toss that many of them here. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. They don't do any damage on their own. Okay. Good to know. That's something. They disable the grav lifts. Wait, so is there a way to flip them back up? Because I don't know if I can get back up without them now, right? I think there's nothing interesting in here. Oh, maybe that's what that was doing. Alright, what all is in this room? I presume there's a reason I want to be in here. I don't know why that one's flipped off. Or pointed down, I guess I should say. There's gotta be a reason to come into this room, right? I haven't heard any, like, cameras or other unlocks in here. I don't know why I would want that lift to be reversed either if it starts by doing something productive. I think I can change how that one works. Maybe there's nothing else in this room? I guess if you wouldn't mind double checking there's not any like important items to be found in that room, I'd appreciate it. That's it's marked as the storage 4 door on the storage level. But I went in there and there was just like a mini boss robot and like nothing else useful. I still don't have the storage space upgrade from in here. Thank you. Also worried about that one lift getting turned down for some reason and not being able to flip it again. That kills me no matter what. Definitely not done here. General loot. Okay, thanks. Respawn thingamajig. Should already have the code for this level written down. Just go back down there really quick to make sure I'm not forgetting something. Okay, yeah, I don't know the code for this door. Storage 9. I should change this to say need code. Hold on. That might be where I get the upgrade. I have that 0% security. I'm down to like 3%, so I can go check and see if it lets me in yet. The fuck? Alright, where did I leave that first aid kit behind? Still have a major door I can open in theory. Theoretically, don't need to come back here anymore. Don't think I need the plastic explosives for a while. This door doesn't open. Storage 2. So I can't get to storage 2. I can't get to storage 9. Might be able to get to the 0% security door that I marked. Well, I might also have to look around and see if there's a camera that I missed somewhere. Storage 7 I haven't been into.
Yes, Mother. I hear you.
Couldn't even see him through the door there. Bro, I can't see shit here. Took way too much damage. Try that again without getting hit a bunch. Oh, there's a camera in here. Fantastic. There's still some more jerks in here. Hear it. Oh, there it is. %. Yeah. Hold on. So there must be a way to switch that lift in the center of the room. don't think that's what... Maybe one of these does it. There it goes. Okay. You're whirring. These fucking guys. The hoppers. Okay, let's go recharge the battery real fast. Actually, I don't know if I can get back down easily. I might just need to use some of my battery here. I do have a lot of battery refills, but... If I start using ammo, I'm out of ammo in, like, 2 encounters. So it is a realistic thing for me to be concerned about. You guys die, please? I'm gonna die. Oh, that went poorly. Let me see if I can get down somewhere without taking fall damage. So I can recharge my thing, probably from here. Okay. I feel like there should be a limit to how many of these can spawn, to be honest. There's this many corpses on the ground. Just run it based on number of corpses, right? Generally a very mean floor, it feels like. Yeah, radiation poisoning. Do another EMP, I guess, or I can try to toss a frag grenade for these guys. Okay, not all stacked in the same area this time. Want to come out over here, friend? Come on. Peek around the corner. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? First try. Food bar, use. Inferior version of the target identifier. Nothing. Yeah, give me some of my battery back, so that's cool. Oh, that's what that opens. Okay. Dark Souls door. Please have a code. 8 something. Hold on. The one I just got. It's storage, Greg McLeod. Eight something something.
Table. I stashed an old prototype Enviro pack in, along with some plastique. The code to storage room 9 is 8. My log recorder was damaged, so I hope you
I feel like if they gave me 2 digits, I could guess it, right? Is there supposed to be some other clue somewhere for the other one? I can go try to check it.
Hey, Sabo. I found some crates in the back when we were shuffling around inventory. When did we get these cerebral outworld rovers? I don't remember signing off on them, and they're not listed in the inventory system. What should we do with them?
I don't know if I want to try 99 codes for that door. It sounded like he said 84 or something, so I could try doing that. But I don't know if they would design a puzzle that requires you to listen to it. Yeah, the door for code, the code for door 9, he says 8, and then the other 2 digits are like damaged, so you can't hear them. There's supposed to be another clue to get one more digit somewhere else, and then you brute force the third one. Okay. Don't think I already have that clue. Is it from another audio log somewhere? I could look through all my audio logs and see if someone else mentions it. Okay. Would you mind telling me the name of the second audio log? Is it a particular person? I guess it could be the EnviroPax one. It ended in 8. Okay, thanks. So... 8 something 8. Nope. Hooray! That's cool. Yeah, stuff like that's pretty neat, I think. There we go. Okay. Finally have one of those. So I don't know... This is going to be a mod kit for my existing pistol, but can I know that it's going to stack with my existing mod kit? I don't think I can actually... Let's see. Hold left shift for description, right? Left alt? I guess I could save and try it, and if it doesn't work, unequip it, but it probably takes up more space, right? More plastic explosives back here. Got the important thing, which was the Enviro suit mod. Magnum 2100. There's 25 credits, which I don't even have on me. Okay, well, don't even worry about it. I'll mark it as like a mod kit thing. Come on, you can remove it. Pistol mod. And it sounds like the last camera's in here somewhere. Okay, so now I should be able to open up the 0% security door and make progress. And with the Enviro suit, that should open up new stuff for me to do. So that's cool. I should be able to jettison the gamma grove finally. Sounds like there's a drone that's like trapped in the ceiling somewhere. Okay. These would be the Turbo Boots V2, jump assist.
Found them. The Project Cortex prototypes.
Write this down.
And it looks like she modded them. A live pilot's brain would get turned inside out during the neural link for remote operation. Now they use corpses. And the murmurs. Oh my God. you can hear them thinking.
Seems bad. Okay, so I can super jump and I can sprint. I think I can see all of that from my inventory, right? Jump assisted flight and turbo motion. Okay, so if I turn this on, if I hold shift, I sprint, and if I hold space, I fly. I'm still missing one upgrade, but I have the Enviro Protection Pack, which was the main reason for coming here now. So now I think I can leave. I think we can call floor 4 completely 100% done. I don't think there's anything else I need. Get back to the elevator. The elevator not marked on this map? Am I stupid? Or is that it right there? No, that's like a cargo elevator. Door in the south to check. Okay. Oh, hey. No, I won't be able to eat it during stream. Thank you, though. These fucking things, man. Okay. Make a quick manual save just in case I fuck something up. Leave the poor scrub bot alone. He didn't do anything wrong. Oh, is this the room that lets me access? Cold storage doors opened. Okay. I'm opening these things. I see what's happening. One of these doesn't have something important in it, is what we're saying. One's probably going to have an enemy in it, right? That's what I would do. Can't drink the tri-pop soda from the ground, annoyingly. Most of these just straight up not have anything interesting in them. Let's see. Battery pack up there. Come on. Sprint jumping is not very reliable with the mouse and keyboard in this game for some reason. Got the battery. There's seriously not a single necessary item in any of these. I'm sure I didn't like miss one on the shelves somewhere. Okay, so that's these two are both searched. Search this one. Ones with crates in them are useless. Search this one. This one has a dead body in it and a bunch of garbage. Empty crate. This one was also empty, which just leaves this one, which was also empty. Okay, so I guess there's nothing in cold storage, question mark. There's some other switches in this room that I'll putz with here in a second. Here are the sounds of what could be enemies. Upgraded micro pocket dimension. Is that finally? Holy shit. Man, this game is mean. Thank you. I should have put that in one of those cold storage containers downstairs. Much more interesting than just walking upstairs here.
When I touch it, it gets forth a sound. It's got wires that like vibrate. Music. Part of the same data I found.
Thanks for not letting me miss that. It's a substantial number of slots, given how many items only take up one slot. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to do in this room. I can see what these things are all about. This is not the area that I was already able to access via the repulsors at the start. Maybe I activated these somewhere else, which is why it's impressive that I'm able to do that. Okay. Alright, now I think we're donezo for reals. Very, very pleased to be done with this floor, because this floor sucks. Let's go do the Beta Grove jettison, I think. And I don't know where the elevator is. I don't know why they don't have a marker for it. Probably all the way in the north, since I haven't been up there today. It's the freight elevator, right? That's the jumpy thing, so it wouldn't be there. Not this. Ooh, I'm gonna try to find it. Like they've been really good about marking elevators all across the game, so I don't know why they're not marked here. Don't think any of this matters. I'll Google storage elevator location in a second if I can't find it. Is it this? Holy shit, that... Wow. Let me marketing. I don't think I ever have to come back here, but just in case I do. Oh, why did it only just now mark it? That's really funny. Okay. Weird glitch, I guess. Okay. So let's get... I would love to get executive over with, so that's jettisoning the Grove there. We do need to do the flight deck still, but it's fine. I still haven't unlocked the new thing on maintenance. The main thing I need the Enviro suit upgrade for at the moment is for Beta Grove, right? There's not some other floor that I require that for yet. I could go grab a quick heal, but I'm pretty high right now, so on health. Okay. I have the Enviro suit now, which I need to eject the Beta Grove. Is there anything else that I need the Enviro suit for on floors that I've already visited that I've left behind? Beta Grove is all the way down here. Okay. Probably need to switch to a different weapon here just because I'm gonna need to use all my energy for the Enviro suit, I think. Might still need to hit the Master Jettison too.
Warning. Dangerous biocontaminant detected. Do not enter without protective suit.
Main usage right now, okay. So it won't use energy if I'm not currently in any danger, I guess. So that's good to know. It just reduces the damage I take. Doesn't totally protect me from damage, I think. This place is going to suck. Heard a camera near me. Where was it? There it is. Okay. At least you don't have to deal with too many enemies here. Oh, spoke too soon. Excuse you, sir. Dick. Okay, somewhere I have to find a place to extend this. I guess I could also, like, fly across with my new boots. Fuck. That sucks. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's try to go a little bit faster here, I guess. Saw a shadow of something flying nearby. Turn that on. I don't like how their projectile can, like, track me through the air. This place sucks. I don't like it. Even with the suit, it sucks. Fuck. I didn't even see that thing. Use this fast. Okay. $75%. Oh, there's a battery recharge near here? Where? Would love to access that. It's like somewhere above me somehow. Okay. Pistol mod station somewhere in the general area. End up using all of my healing items in here. Wish I knew how to get to that battery recharge station. Another camera. There it is. This is close to where I first came in, but not exactly where I first came in. to go up there. Really want to find where this battery is so that I can stop burning all my consumables. And I don't see... It must be above me somewhere in this room. I've been on this side in the past. Is that the switch I need to be hitting? There's this camera that I just heard. There it is. I can't get over the sense that I'm like wasting resources here to get through this area. Okay, it's a way to come back up, but I don't really need to be able to cross there. It doesn't really help me that much. Heard another camera up there. Coming into this part of the room actually fucking useless? Okay, well, at least I see where I have to get to. I have to get up there and then cross somehow. Safety interlocks is probably my objective. Can't wait to clear this zone and then never come back to it. Fuck, man, don't do that. Okay. Maybe this gets me somewhere helpful. It's back to the beginning, which doesn't really do anything for me. Like go through that door there, I think. Oh, that might be a security level door. It's locked. Great. How do I unlock it? I don't know what that switch is doing for me, if anything. Ugh, I'm gonna completely run out of energy. I feel like what you gotta do is you gotta like save, come down here, figure out where you're going, and then load and rush everywhere, right? Ignore all the enemies. Been through here a bunch of times. Try going to the northeast, maybe. Wish I knew what that was doing. I need to, like... That's the door I have to get through for progress, so I have to find somewhere that unlocks it, I guess. I wonder if that switch I just pulled actually technically unlocked it and I just didn't check. No, it's got that... If the lock is somewhere, like, completely separate from this room, you know? any of this goes anywhere helpful. Oh, fuck, this fucking thing. Okay, so I just turned on some kind of bridge, so that was necessary for progress. There's a camera back here. Level security is now 12%. Okay. I know that where that bridge is. It's the one that I need to finish the stage. Okay, 0% security. Let me make a quick manual save here. Probably end up loading this Beta Grove save, but we'll see. I've used so many resources here right now. It's awful. That's the thing I just opened. Fuck. Well, I'm glad I made that extra save a second ago. Mod kit station. I don't have space for any of that shit. Come on, actually use it, please. Safety interlocks.
Safety interlocks disabled.
Beautiful. It really had me use almost all of my healing items and most of my batteries. Oh, fuck, it was right here. Pain. Okay. See, this is a one-way shortcut to get out of here after I trigger the safety interlocks. Okay. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Go heal, and then hopefully never ever come back to the Beta Grove ever again, because this place sucks. It's memorable, at least, right? Gets points for that. Awful. Horrible. I guess turning off all the security cameras in the Beta Grove doesn't really accomplish anything. There's no, like, code to get there, right? Okay, so Beta jettison's down this way.
Master jettison enabled, not activated.
Right, so after Grove is master controls. I should be able to go do that now, in theory. I should have a warp point that gets me there really quickly from near the initial elevator, if I recall. I don't have to walk all the way back to Diego's office, I don't think. Teleport to master control. Save really quick. This might be, I might need to like jettison them and then go to master control. It's like there's also like a master jettison that's somewhere else, if I recall correctly. At least I'm not taking damage constantly just for walking around now, though, so that's nice. Actually, it was in here, wasn't it?
Jettison enable failure. Possible cause. Damage to power relay. Consult diagnostic report
Okay.
in repair bay level 3 for detailed analysis.
So this is the thing that, after doing that, I've essentially now opened a, I can now do something on maintenance that I wasn't able to do before, right? I had a note about that from the first game, the original game. We're out of here too, I thought. Like, there's a bunch of doors on floor 3 that don't open until you trigger that, I think it was. Well, it said something like there's not enough power, go to the maintenance level to open the doors, so I can't do that yet, right? Well, let me read what my notes said. Master jettison and gamma needing to be activated. Okay, I could try to hit that. Thought I did activate it, but since I got the error for it. Right, the thing that's in Diego's office says something about having to go to floor 3. I don't know if just clicking that, go check the diagnostic on floor 3 was enough to activate it, you know? Yeah. But interacting with that was what enabled my ability to do that in the first place, I guess.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
It's true. That was the gamma jettison button, and then I think there should also be a master jettison control for the whole facility, question mark? Mentioned it being in gamma anyway.
Gamma Grove already jettisoned.
I don't see another interactable for a master jettison, so it must be talking about the master control that's in Diego's office. Okay. So when it prompts me to go to maintenance, if I now go to floor 3, there should be stuff that was locked before that's now available to me. I'm gonna go back to floor 2 and heal really quick. Gotcha. So, like, we go to... Wait, it's reactor. That's right. We go to maintenance, there's a console somewhere that tells me what to fix, and that opens a bunch of doors. Right. I do remember that from the first game. Use so many resources in the beta grove. It's real bad. Like, a big sin of this game, I think, is that it justifies all of my worst behaviors as a gamer when it comes to, like, hoarding things constantly. Constantly running back to the free heal over and over like at Shin Megami Tensei. There's new assholes spawn in this room, if I recall correctly. I guess I may as well just leave that on. If it doesn't drain battery, unless if it would be relevant, then it doesn't hurt.
Cyborg conversion canceled.
Did I really never get around to doing that? It's pretty funny.
Online.
Okay. Make a manual save here. Looking for some kind of console on floor 3. It's constantly respawning annoying enemies here that I can't really do anything about. Door locked, no maintenance necessary. I think that's the one that's going to open. God damn it. Oh, I think that's too far back. Hold on, I did a quick load. I think that console should say, like, door unlocked on this floor, right? So that you know you can come back here right away. Whoops. Remember this part. Yeah. There are a couple batteries on this floor, but like one of these areas had a bunch of those little annoying like Mauser bots that rush at you and explode. So I remember that in the original game. I don't have room for anything, ever. Get zapped. Suck it, sir. Wants me to, like, pull something from somewhere in here, maybe? We'll see. Somebody go up there. So there's nothing for me to do down here, unless if there's another such maintenance door that I have to do something in first and then come back here. This whole area seemed like a total dead end. And a battery refill. Stand so close to the live wires. Okay, this is open now too. Is this the one with the Mausers, maybe? Shit. Really hoping to get low and then go back and heal. So I can use my spark again. Try to go get a free heal. We're gonna have to deal with more of those respawning Dr. Mario virus enemies that are annoying as fuck. I wonder if it would be possible to mod this game to fix a lot of my complaints with it. It's really interesting as far as remakes go, because like I keep saying, like it's simultaneously too faithful and not faithful enough. Like the couple places it decides to diverge from the original game are places where their choices and changes make it not as good, I think. Okay, here we go. We have a battery restock outside the room. Let's make a save. I'd be very interested to go back and watch my original playthrough and see which mistakes I made in exactly the same way between the original game and the remake. I have a feeling that I did this same thing where I went into one of the maintenance hallways and like ran out of stuff to do and got really confused as to what the game wanted from me. It's annoying.
They were waiting for me outside the elevator. No chance to escape. Done for. Bleeding out.
That's the last guy in there. Human corpses everywhere. Okay, so beta maintenance is also useless. It's one of these other maintenance paths. Hop off again, come back. It came out ahead a little bit there on Teflon rounds. That's nice, at least. Watch out for the Dr. Mario viruses. I guess it's worth going all those paths as I have to blow up all of the cameras, presumably, to be able to get the code for the level. Don't have that still. Yeah, I wonder if they envisioned you, like, disabling the cyborg machine so you get the respawn on the floor and just expect that you're just gonna, like, die a lot on purpose. You're just gonna use, like, death as a explicit resource that you're exploiting. Or you go into a room, you get enough shots off to kill one enemy, the enemy stays dead, you die and respawn, and it's fine. Imagine this was busted. Still busted? Not functional. Must be some other maintenance door that I'm neglecting here. could be the one for the minus 45% security. This is the thing. Please take log.
Power systems failure. Malfunction in subsystem relay 428. For repair instructions, please consult relay analyzer. Be sure to specify relay number for analysis. Maintenance corridors are now accessible.
That's really where they wanted me to go first. Okay, hold on. 428. Don't think that's going to be the busted door, right? I do like that they really string you along with this shit, though. It's pretty funny. So it's like, is one of the other maintenance corridors have a computer in it that I can now access because I have the diagnostic thing to input? I didn't see anything down there that should require anything like that. I'm going to see what this is. Oh, cool.
Hey, I was unpacking one of these crates labeled cleaning supplies, but I found a navigation and mapping unit, 6 interface demodulators, 4 clips of Magnum 2100 ammo, 3 clips of mini pistol ammo, and a freaking EMP grenade in there instead. I stuck it all in the storage room in the beta maintenance area to be safe. Tell the inventory people to label this stuff correctly next time.
Storage area and beta maintenance. I don't know if there was a computer here that I missed somewhere. Let me read that note again really fast. Consult relay analyzer. One of these is the computer that is the relay analyzer, I take it. None of these really lead to any computers. Maybe it's in the other maintenance room. There's 3 maintenance rooms, one of which is locked off at the moment. Don't think there's another door I missed somewhere in this floor, is there? Let me check. Go up here to make sure this isn't like secretly a relay analyzer that I didn't mark. Interface demodulator. Southeast of the map. Well, I did the diagnostic. That's the... It told me the number, right? It said I have to plug the number into something else. Hold on, maybe there's another thing here. Right, so I did this diagnostics log thing, and it popped out and gave me a log that said I have to go to the relay analyzer, but I don't know where the relay analyzer is, if you can point me in the right direction. Assume it's not beyond this door, because my security level is too high. North part of the level. Okay, thanks. Hey, thanks, Tombs of Love. Appreciate that. You have some bank subblock time, by the way, if you had anything you'd like me to play. I just missed that I could even go in this room to begin with.
You're super awesome.
This room's also useless to me, it looks like. Yeah, no worries. Just shoot me a Discord DM or a whisper or whatever if you think of something. Or you can just bank it indefinitely, it's also fine. Gotta see something about that cough, man. Maybe there's something else in the north area that has the relay analyzer. Let me look. Wow, all these doors that I just never went into. That's wild. I guess they didn't get marked on the map as part of the problem. Hate these fucking things, man. They have so much health. 50%. Maybe we're getting somewhere. Oh, fuck. I think I hit save before I... Yeah. There's more assholes in there. Let me see if I can kill any of them and not take damage. That might get me my 45%. I'm getting shot at from behind. Of course I am. 46%. Fuck you, game. Come on. All right, hold on. Let me go top off. See, I got 9 minutes left, so... Gonna open Mr. Elevator? Oh, wrong elevator. I'd really love to have this maintenance task cleared. I can leave some clear instructions to future Marstead. 46%. Fuck off. I think the idea of having to destroy the cameras is really cool. It's a neat way to kind of require you to explore the whole stage. I'm sad that this game isn't an actual like reimagining of System Shock 1. And it sounds like you were saying that at one point in development it probably was, but they scrapped it and then went for a version that was like a kind of maximalist, incredibly faithful recreation of the original. Let me go hit the battery recharge. But I think that there's enough, like System Shock 1 feels like it's a game that's uniquely suited for an actual like reimagining style remake, like a Resident Evil 1 remake. I think that's still probably the best remake of all time, where it's still pretty spiritually true to what the original Resident Evil was about, but it's essentially a completely new game. This is like in a Goldilocks zone of somehow they made it exactly too faithful and exactly not faithful enough. I don't know how you like do that. It's impressive actually. Oh, shit. Oh, we are on maintenance. That's right. Okay, let's try to deal with these bots without taking 1,000,000 points of damage here. That would be cool. They got rid of the Mauser robots that were in these hallways. So I think there's still one alive in here somewhere. Okay. I am... I thought it was these maintenance corridors, but... Museum tip box. Error. That's probably the thing I actually have to fix. But I have to find the relay analyzer first somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there was anywhere else that was structured like these maintenance corridors, but... So, well, I know where I have to go, but I have to have the computer tell me to go there. I need to find where the computer is that tells me to go here. That's why I needed this thing, right? Oops. Oh, here it goes. Okay.
Demodulator replacement successful.
Okay, so I never found the relay analyzer, but that was the thing I needed. So I think now I'm gonna go over a little bit on time before we switch to Tomb Raider here to make sure I can wrap this up. Try to not get zapped by these. It's like reaching your hand forward puts you in range to get hit by that, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I thought it was like 3 maintenance tunnels, and one of them had Mauser bots. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Jettison now enabled for all groves.
Okay. Fantastic. Don't want to go to engineering.
Cease your meddling. My experiments must continue.
Spawned a bunch more assholes. Go jettison the Beta Grove. That way I can be done with storage and executive would be nice.
If I have to release my infected children to stop you.
God damn it. Ouch. Jettison's down through here.
Grove jettisoned.
Okay. I think I've jettisoned everything, right? You mark it as jettisoned. Maybe never did Delta. Alpha jettison. Back to a healing point here, so I'm not leaving myself screwed.
We've got a new situation here. A few seconds ago, we caught the surge of activity on the station. Our best guess is that Showdown is preparing to download the trust to Earth's core net. This cannot happen. We need to take out the 4 antennae relays on the engineering level. To do this, there should be some plastic explosive in the storage level.
Okay, engineering, plastic explosives.
Insect. You are by far the most irritating creature on this station. Don't bother with the antennae. That won't stop me.
Okay, let me make a note about that. Engineering level, use C4 to blow up antennae. This episode. So we'll do engineering and then maybe flight tech. I haven't done flight tech at all so far.
Know it.
Getting back to a healing point. Okay, so future Marstead, here's the deal. You're completely done with executive because you've jettisoned all groves. At least I think you have. You might need to go back and jettison alpha and delta, but you definitely have jettisoned gamma and beta. You should be completely done with the storage floor. You still need to find one more camera on this level, the maintenance level, because there's a door that requires 45% security to open and you're at 46% security. So I guess maybe go there, check around the northern part of the map on maintenance, maybe open next stream with that to see if there's any other doors you missed, because there were a couple doors that weren't marked that maybe have cameras behind them. I'm guessing behind the 45% security door is where you get the code for the level. You have to take your C4 plastic explosives to the engineering level, where you'll find the antenna that you have to blow up. I marked where there's extra plastic explosives, but just save when you find them, and plant each one. Hopefully you won't need more than 4, and that'll save you some inventory space and not have to carry more than that on you. You still have to do the flight deck. You haven't done the flight deck. To get to engineering, there's a path there. There's an elevator that leads there from Diego's office on executive, so you can go there at the start of next episode after you've explored maintenance and tried to get the code from that level. You have the codes for floor 1, 2, 4, and 6. You don't have 5. You've never been to the flight deck is 5. And maintenance, like I was saying, is probably going to be... I'll leave you on the floor to point out where I think it is. Maintenance is probably through the 45% security door, because it probably just is set up to hard require you to be able to get into the little maintenance shafts. Right, so we've done these maintenance shafts. Now there's probably a door here. I bet there's a door here that has a single camera behind it that will let you get through this door, which is probably where you get the code for the level. And then you can go down to executive, take the teleporter to Diego's room, take the elevator to engineering, blow up the antenna in engineering, and then maybe do the flight deck since you have to get the code from that level anyway. Good luck to you. Make some good progress today.